Jordan, you had mentioned a little bit about, some of your other banking partners. So, fast forward to 2017, right? Naming rights are now up for renewal. You're talking with Ken, of course. You're talking with John. We all know how it ended up, right? But, what made you land on Scotiabank as the most ideal partner for you to take this landmark partnership?
Well, we talked about it before. It's like, what are first and foremost, it's the relationships and the people on the other side. Through thick and thin, it's, are these the people that, that you want to be in partnership? And I think from the first time that we met, the relationship at all levels of organization was strong, and there was a trust and appreciation for the work that both sides did. That gave us, a ton of confidence in the people that we were working with. Two was our shared values, and we talked a bit about that earlier as well. And Scotiabank was the bank of hockey, and they invested in our city and our communities in a really meaningful way, and they didn't necessarily think about this opportunity as just a name on the building. That was certainly part of it, but how is it going to continue to help accelerate their strategy and commitment to get back to the game of hockey, and in doing so, developed a bit of a mirror strategy for Tangerine to do that with the sport of basketball. So first and foremost, it was the people, it was the relationships, it was the shared values, and then ultimately it was the idea of an art of possible. Not only what the partnership could do from a community impact perspective, but I'm sure we'll get into it. But John had a vision at the time for a reimagined customer experience and premiumizing the customer experience, and we didn't just take Air Canada off and put Scotiabank on. Collectively made a very meaningful investment in what the fan experience was. That from the time that you left the Air Canada Centre to the time that you walked into Scotiabank Arena, it felt meaningfully different.
And I'm not sure you can get into it, but I'm going to ask you, were you entertaining any serious bids, any consideration from anybody that wasn't a partner at the time?
At the time, yeah. I mean, the interest, we call, and still do, like Scotiabank Arena is Canada's town hall. And when an opportunity like that comes available every 20 years, there's going to be interest. And we had, a number of parties that were interested at the time, but we had a pre-existing relationship with Scotiabank and some meaningful equity that we had built, and most importantly, we had a relationship and a trust that that made sense that Scotiabank be our partner for the next 20.